I fumble lines, you read them right. Your eyes lit up the darkest night. My hands were shaking, voice unsure, but your smile opened every door, every door, every door. What was locked isn't locked anymore. Every door, every door. You're the key I was searching for. I built my walls brick by brick. Your life tore through like dynamite quick. I try to hide behind my pride, but your light reached the place I deny. How do you do it? How do you know you take my chaos and let it flow? Every door, every door. What was locked isn't locked anymore. Every door, every door. You're the key I was searching for. I thought the world was small and tight. You turned my windows into flight. 100 paths I never knew. Every door leads me back to
Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hello, Gisa. Hello, Christy. Hello, Danny. Hello, Blue Bella. Hello, Miss D. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Christine. Hello, Maria. Hello, Angie. Hello, Sacred Onion. Hello, Molly. Hello, Stormy. Hello, Christy. Hello, Miss Goddamn. Mr. Goddamn, my bad. Hello, Blueberry. Hello, Jewel Kitchen. Hello, not today. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. So happy to see everyone. Oh, yeah, this is a cat ear day because we're going to be not even messy. We're just going to do a little turn back in time, if we can tell, because I have finally figured out what the heck Danny and Auntie Pick Me, and I understand what they're talking about. Thank you, Christine. Make it rain if you love your owl. And unlike Danny, I address things. So, guys, what is going on is more of a return back in time. So, do you remember the time where we fell in love? Do you remember the time? Not today, Madgie, you have a tell. What's the tell? What's the tell? So, yes, I was like, I finally understand what the fuck they're talking about. Because was it yesterday or today that Danny did a live showing showing my old video from my channel that she took. And I was like, oh, we're going back in time. Like we're going all the way up, all the way back, all the way back, all the way back, all the way back. Nothing can stop me. So yeah, I was like, oh, we're going back to that. Okay, cool. I'm impressed. We're going back to those days. So now I understand that there's something that you constantly do before you bamboozle someone. Hello, husband. Listen, I'm not bamboozling anyone because I didn't know that it was so far away. Because I started this new channel on June 26th. And yeah, I thought, because let's be clear, the let's go to court. I want to go to court. Let's go to court. That was with the new channel. Okay. That was not on the old channel. I didn't want to go to court. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, is like we're gonna do a rewind and back in the time because you guys were all there. Because like I said, she played one of my old video so that it shows exactly like the $1,000 was with this channel. So what confused me was that they were giving so many timeline at the same time, and it was really confusing me. But now I understand and I remember, and I will help everyone remember with me. So remember when Danny wanted to sue me? Remember the time? Okay, so yeah, remember when Danny wanted to sue me, but she didn't really want to sue me. She just wanted to take my channel illegally. And so she created a bogus lawsuit. Before she dropped it, the day before, which is what made her drop the lawsuit, I showed my first draft of my response to her lawsuit. So I'm like, oh, so what they're showing, why it has Danny's number, is because it was a response to her lawsuit. So obviously it had Danny's number. So I was reading the my draft with you guys, and then the next day she dismissed her case. So do you remember that I read like something that I was explaining the case? I was reading her lawsuit. I was reading my own like response. I had started doing a response, and yes, it had the case numbers on it because I was responding to the case number of her. So guys, do you remember when she wanted to sue me? I wanted to answer her, and then she dropped the lawsuit literally the next day. That is what they're talking about. That is the famous scam. My response to Danny's lawsuit that she dropped the day after. Now, is she gonna say why she dropped the lawsuit the day after? Does it mean now that we can have all the answer that we want? So now we're back to talk about like that lawsuit. So now I understand why she wasn't talking about it before. It's because she didn't want. Exactly, not today. I was just like, that was just an answer to her lawsuit. But then she dropped it the next day, and I never thought again about responding to that lawsuit because what's the fucking point? She dropped it the next day. That's how scared she got of my response, that she dropped her lawsuit 24 hours later. And I'm like, oh, that's what you're talking about. That wasn't a secret. Why are you talking about this now? Like, why? You don't, Ollie Molly? So when I was like I said, this is old. Like, this is old. Like, I had my old channel, like my original channel, like with 8,000 subs. I still had that channel, and I that's when she said that she had paid $1,000 that my channel was going to be removed. And then I saw the lawsuit because YouTube sent me the lawsuit. And then I was like, my plan was, at that point, I was like, I want to respond to the lawsuit. And Trees had made a video laughing at me because she said that because I showed it on the internet, I had basically served myself. And I was like, well, I want to be served because I want to go to court with her. And then after that, I'm going to countersue the bitch. So that was when she did that, and she had not dismissed it yet. Because, like I said, she dismissed it when I read that thing because she saw how ridiculous it was. And I was like, yeah, I can respond to every point. You're so fucking stupid. Blah, 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 blah. And then she dropped the lawsuit the next day. And then I never thought about this lawsuit again. Because what's the point of me answering a lawsuit that was dismissed the next day? So yes, I'm like, okay, that's what you're talking about. I was so confused. I was like, okay. No, because the bad faith thing, that was like an end of July. Like, that was like old. Because like I said, when I still had my first channel, that's a long time ago. So what happened is that she sued me because she needed a proof for the counter notification to not pass through, because I was going to get my channel back. So, well, I was going to have the strike removed from that channel. So she had to sue me. The CCB thing was not enough. So she sued me federally. YouTube sent me that lawsuit as a proof as to why I couldn't get the video removed. And I was, thank you, Victoria. Thank you. Make it rain if you love your owl. Yeah, so much has happened this year. That's why I literally had like what is this? What is this? But yeah, now I remember. So yeah, it was when Danny like dismissed her lawsuit like a bitch. Like the day after. Are you gonna answer this now? Since now I remember, does it mean now that you're gonna answer why you dismiss your lawsuit after 10 days, and literally the day after you literally had to, like, are you gonna finally answer that? So yeah, yes, I remember. As for, and I was like, okay, this is that old. So I was thinking, I was like, oh, I remember how I got into like with the assistant. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys because you should remember too, but you will not because it's been 1,000 years old. So remember, guys, when I received the weird ass email and I showed it to you guys. And it was an email called "A Gift from Your Favorite Target." And I was like, he asked me to send this to you. And I was like, yeah? So yeah, guys, I showed this to you. These case files were purchased from the ongoing battle with Danny Robertson. Danielle Robertson is not her real name. Once you all figure out her real name, you can stop her. Until then, she will play with the court filing motion saying that she was not served properly. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And dragging every court case out, and the judge will let her find out her real name for the world to know, because she has some very embarrassing information in her past, or can or you can let her keep humiliating you and putting you in danger. And then I showed this to you guys, and then she sent me, she sent me, wait, where is it? Okay, it's there. Come on, computer, show it. Thank you. I appreciate you. And because I never answered, and then she said, "Why would you show my email, girl?" Because I had shown the I had shown it on YouTube. That's why I still have the screenshot. Because I don't have those email anymore. They're fucking old, man. Why would show my email? That literally makes no sense. Makes no sense. You don't need me for content when public enemy number one was hitting you so hard. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Wasn't trying to be your enemy. I work for Quiet Storm as an employee, and I was like, "Ooh. I will appreciate if you keep my email off the airway going forward. Thanks. I will look this up and get back to you." So what is it that she was looking this up? When she wrote to me that, I was like, listen. I showed her my counter lawsuit against Danny, and I was like, I don't need you. I'm good. Bye. That's what I remember. And she was like, I will look this up for you. And then she never got back to me. And that was my last interaction with this person. So, guys, do you remember that email? Because when I say this is old, I mean it. This is fucking old. I show most email I receive to the chat. And that's why, sometimes I dox without knowing because I am too bizarre. Hello, Darcy. So yeah, do you remember that, guys? Like a gift from your favorite Target. Like when I say this is old shit, I'm like, so yeah. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Kirsty. So yeah, guys, do you remember that thing? And thank you to Danny. Hey, Danny, you're being really sloppy, bitch. This is the second time I could have stricken you. Why in the name of hell are you putting my picture up? You need to freaking cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. That's stupid. But yeah, she did put context. Now, I understand why she didn't talk about it back then. Hello, Harry Hoven. Like that helped because I didn't understand the timeline. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? I copied her lawsuit and then I wanted to create and then the 1000. I was so confused, guys. I was confusion. But now I'm like, oh, that was when I had my old fucking channel. And yeah, that person did write to me and I showed it. I showed it to everyone. So I guess since Danny has all my old videos, she probably has that too. And then that person got mad at me because I showed their email. So yeah, the whole thing is basically that they're showing my response to Danny's lawsuit and acting as if it is the lawsuit I wanted to create against Danny from my own. But I'm like, no, it was just an answer to Danny that I never had the time to do anything more than a first draft because Danny dismissed a lawsuit like a bitch. That's the lawsuit where she's named Jane Doe and Danielle Robertson, but both are pseudonym. So yeah, can she since I've answered question, do you think she shall answer mine? Why did you dismiss your lawsuit the moment I showed my counter lawsuit, little girl? Why are you called Danielle Robertson and Jane Doe in the same lawsuit? That is bizarre. Like, now that we're talking about old shit, at least let's like talk about all of it. She didn't talk about it back then because she didn't want to acknowledge that she got so scared that normally she would have waited for the 90 days it takes to be like, oh, I cannot find her. She would have waited for the 90 days, but she dismissed it literally the next day because she knew that I was like, I'm going to answer. You don't need to serve me, bitch. We're going to court. Okay. Oh my God. I was so pissed. Remember, guys. Yeah, look, Kitty. Wait a second, guys. Oh, the title? The title from 6 months ago is that I wanted to counter sue Danny and I wanted to answer her lawsuit when she wanted to sue me. And I was mad as fuck because I was like, what the fuck? And then I got even more mad against YouTube because even though this bitch dismissed her lawsuit in 10 days, they still did not give me back my channel. So yeah, like she was so proud. I was like, you have been giving me a bunch of fake, like, way to know where is the timeline. Madgie title or clickbait? They're not clickbait. I am telling the deep dark secret from 6 months ago. I am telling the deep dark secret from 6 months ago. 6 months ago, Danny tried to sue me to take my channel. Well, didn't try. She succeeded in suing me. And then, oh, the secret I reveal is that I was going to answer Danny's lawsuit, and then she dropped her lawsuit like a bitch. And then she never talked about it. Can you explain the case number? Easily. I'm answering her case. You want me? You know, when you answer a case, you put the case of the case, right? When I answer a case, I don't invent a new number to answer the case because I'm answering the case. Have you ever watched a law firm TV show or something? Exactly. I was responding to her case, but then I didn't even have the time to post it because she dismissed it like a bitch literally 24 hours later. Yes, I was listed as the defendant. It was a lawsuit against me. You was cursing it out on your live. Probably because I was trying to protect my address, and then Danny showed my address and the inside of my house. Like, it was 6 months ago. I hadn't been doxxed out like until an inch of my life back then. So yeah, probably that's why. So yeah, the case number was on top because I was responding to the case that was made against me. But I had no time to post it or formally do shit because 24 hours later, Danny dropped the suit because she knew she was going to lose. I don't know. As for that Mia person, I did send her that shit. Nope. You need to watch her live. You're lying. Okay, babe. Bye, Evie. I'm lying about what exactly? About me crossing the case or about her doxing me? Like, I don't know which one you're talking about. Why did that I was answering her case? That's why they say that I was copying her, because I was answering the things she was saying. No, Danny, I wanted to know what was the lie. Because I'm like, what lie? I've actually not lied. Like, I just didn't remember that because it's been 6 months and Danny dropped her lawsuit in 2 minutes. The moment she saw that I was actually going to answer it, and I was like, I want your motherfucking identity. And then I'm going to say you. Okay, I was so pissed. And since that beautiful moment, I have wanted her to sue me again. That's why when she said that she was going to sue me again, I was so happy. Okay, I will not say bye. Fuck. Yo, listen, I think there is like 4 live going on about me. Like, whatever. I know Stone Paxton did a live about me, but who cares? So yeah, Danny, I'm gonna strike you. Like, what the fuck? You're being so sloppy, man. Remove my face. Are you stupid? What are you doing? Anyhow, she's so dumb. She's so weird. So yes, I was answering her lawsuit and saying all the grief I had against her, and I was telling her to go F herself. And I had every intention of countersuing her after the lawsuit was done. I remember that. Okay, I remember. I was like, yep, 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 yep. Okay, like I remember now that it's clear what we're talking about. What are the lies? Oh, Riri, you want to come up? Tell me the lies. I want to hear the lies. Can an Avenger please stand up? Please stand up. Okay, yeah, I want to hear the lies. I'm tired. Like, they keep on saying lies, 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 lies. But I'm like, what lies? Tell me, come. They're lopsided. There. Better. You're welcome. But yeah, no, I have not watched Stone Paxton live yet. So I don't know what he was saying about me. Really, I do not. Does it matter? Should I care? What is he saying? Is it something I should give a shit? Hello, Star. Yes, why can they not be like specific? Can you say what lies? Hello? I keep on asking, what do they want from me, man? Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry, my favorite song still remains Judas. Okay, you're not able to do lies. Can you at least put a list of the lies? Can you put a list? Can you put like the name of the lie? Which part? Like, I really want to, like, I want to know. I'm so confused when you say that. Because unlike Danny, I'm actually, addressing it. Like, I don't do as if it just doesn't exist. So yeah, what is the lie? Can you tell me, please? I can like that. I can go up a few comments. Woo, okay. Calling you a supremacist. A supremacist of what? Whatever, man. Leave 82B with his little games. Clearly, he has no subject. Why are you talking about me, you weirdo? Oh, Chicago girl. Why is he talking about me? To Ray Ray's comment. Okay, where is the comment? I'm not a CC, and no, I'm not able to do lives. Yes, I've. Oh, I didn't tell you about Quiet Storm to have you worked with him. I told you because I wanted him off the net. Where am I working with him? Do you mean because of this person writing to me and saying, he asked me to send this to you? And that was the first email, by the way. I don't know. I was like, who the fuck is he? And I didn't answer. And I showed it to the chat. And then that person said, whoa, because I had a suspicion that the he must have been Quiet Storm, I suppose. And so we discussed it. It would be so much easier if I still had my old channel to see the old videos. But yeah, am I to be held accountable for someone sending me an email and me showing it to my chat? Is that the lie? I so don't want to lie that I am showing this. Like, what do people want from me? Like, I received that, and it was literally named, and I yeah, I think this is where the Mia chick comes into play. Like, that person sent me this as an email. I showed it to the chat. This person then said, whoa, why are you showing my email? And then I said, I'm good, I got it. And then I sent Danny's lawsuit and everything, and we had no contact. Like, what is the lie? I'm sorry that someone sent me an email. Is that what you want me to say? For all we know, they sent this email. I don't know. Okay, all I know is that I received this email. I started laughing because this email was fucking dramatic. Like, a gift from your favorite Target. I was like, this is some dramatic shit. Elmo's and me. And yeah. Those were the email. What do you want, man? I don't know. So yes, is Danny now gonna answer why she dismissed her case like a bitch? Is she gonna answer why she's named Daniel and Jane Doe? I don't have there is no proof I worked with him. It ain't my fault if someone sent me an email. Like, I know the Avengers will take that as a reason to talk bullshit about me. Don't they always do that? But us as Little Owl, we just show the truth. We just show what they mean. And now that she has been more clear that it was literally when I had my old channel and that it was about my response to her lawsuit, and then that she literally just dismissed her lawsuit the next day. But why are they talking about this now? Is it because there is no storyline? Like, why are they talking about this now? Like, what's the point? I am so confused. I'm like, what's the point of this? This could have why not talk about it 6 months ago? I am so confusion. Like, what's the point of talking about? Why talk about this now? Why not talk about this when it happened? This is some old shit that I literally forgot. Like, I forgot that. I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? But yeah, now that she showed that, and I know I did not watch a lot of her video, why would I? All I thought most of the time was, man, that stupid bitch is literally giving me everything to strike her. Why are you giving me everything to strike you? You're stupid. Like, please, at least blur my image. Dear Lord. Stupidity and madness is the second time that she does that. You're being really clumsy, girl. Stop that. Oh, Madgie, I saw Stone's live, and he was saying some really disgusting and problematic things about you as a woman. He talked about my use of temp. Between V Goddess biting a desk and this man talking about tampon, I don't know which part is the weirdest to me. Do I really need to watch his live? Do I? Do I? Can I not get like the cliff note from someone? Do I need to? And like I said, you see how he talks about me. He talks about tampon and all of that. Remember when I said I don't want to find out because I ain't playing along, but why does he keep on asking me to talk to him through Skype? Why does he keep on telling me that he wants to talk to me behind the scene? It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Maggie, did you see emails of yours on the live? Can you explain? Which email, my love? Which one are we talking about? You never ever take accountability. About what? About receiving an email? What do you want me to do about this? You never did for D. D? The bitch who came on my live and made me receive like community strike because she was playing the stupid ass music. That D? For D, the shit you did with Jack and Murph. Yo, Riri, Murph is not here anymore. Can we just leave? Like, leave him be? Leave him be, okay? Leave him freaking be. The evil stuff you said, no, I didn't say evil stuff about D, okay? Don't put Jack's word into my mouth. You say it did music shit to you, but you have done what worse? Okay, Riri, go away. Hello, Latonia. Yo, it's ground day. I'm like, these, now we're talking about D. Oh my God, give me a break, okay? I have not talked about these for I don't know how long. Why are you offended for someone that is not talking about me? You're trying to bring back some old fucking shit. Exactly like Danny talking about this. Ooh, Jesus. So now I know for sure that's Danny's thing. Okay, Danny created that old fucking narrative just just to say that I work with Quiet Storm. Oh, Danny, you really are a piece of shit. But I already knew that, so I cannot be disappointed. So yeah, unlike you, you disappointing and disgusting human being, are you finally gonna answer? Oh my god. Lady Sparkle, speaking on all cap is not gonna make you loved by my mod. What's your tea? You're a bum. Now all of a sudden this bum is over here canoodling on your side. You seem like a really angry person. So bye. DR question. Your email are in French? I am so confused. What are you talking about? Did Danny show email in particular? Do you want to send me screenshot? I didn't watch everything on, like, I didn't watch the entire live. It was 4 hours. And sincerely, it triggers me to watch someone watching my old video from my old channel. I know I look really cool and calm and collected, but it really hurt my feeling to see that. And bitch, please remember that I will strike your ass. So yeah, it's really like, just imagine, like, it's really triggering to see her play my old video from my old channel. But I did do the effort to try to remember what the what she was talking about. So yeah, I listened enough to remember, to jog my memory of what the fuck it was going on. But no, I did not watch a lot because yeah, it hurt my feeling to see that. Like, she has my old video. I cannot even rewatch the video to know what happened 6 months ago. I need to watch her watch my shit. So yeah, please have a little sympathy for Madgie, because like, imagine how I felt watching that shit. But I'm still taking the time to talk about it, because in our country we answer question. We're not scared of confrontation. So yeah, they need a storyline, I suppose, but I'm like, this storyline is stupid. One, two, this storyline, they just, now the story should be, why did Danny dismiss her case when she saw this? Danny dismissed her case. Is she finally gonna talk about that? Is she finally gonna explain why her name is Danielle Robertson and Jane Doe? Is she gonna finally give us some answer? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'm happy to explain every, like, the email you're talking about. You can send them to me. What is it? Like, they were email in French? Like, is that what you're saying? Like, I wrote in French to YouTube partner? Is that what you're saying? And you wanted to know what I said in French? Because there is no secret. Like I said, for me, I was like, oh, there, I will show the email. I will show this. I will show that. There is no secret. If they had just been a little more clear and said, remember when you were answering Danny's lawsuit when she had not dismissed her lawsuit yet? That would have been so helpful. Or what? Or if they had just said, yo, it was on your own, on your old channel, you know, when you were not talking yet about, oh, I need a $1,000, which happened when I had my new channel. So we it was part of the lawsuit. Okay, so let me show you something. because we're really going all the way back. We're going all the way back. So wait, I'm gonna do a share screen. I just need to go on Pacer. There you go. Okay. So what happened? Follow me, children, and to the story. Okay. So on June 17th, Danny made a complaint against me so that I could lose my channel because my counterclaim were accepted against OJ Patrice and against a bunch of hers. So I was not in the danger zone anymore. So she needed legal paper, legal proof. So she created a federal lawsuit against me. But the thing is, she never tried to serve me. She thought I was going to run from the lawsuit like she does. But my reaction when I learned of this lawsuit was to be like, bet, okay, let's go to court. That was my reaction. It was, bet, bet, let's go to court. So I wanted to go and have like a whole fight with her. And like, because I thought she was serious when she sued me. But she wasn't though. She really wasn't. She really wasn't serious. Yeah, she wasn't serious. Why did you tell YouTube Danny threatened me? She threatened me by putting people, private investigator. Riri, you don't care about my safety. Okay, don't talk to me. Go away, 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 go away. Okay, so yeah. So yes, she messed with my safety. I know you don't care. I know you don't care about my safety, but I care about my safety. Okay, I care about my safety. Cool. Thank you. So yeah, I care about my safety. So yeah, the bitch threatened me, okay? It's not because the Avenger refused to accept that a bitch that gives my whole address out. Yeah, my address was already doxed back then. So I don't know why I blocked it. I don't remember. Does it really matter? Did I block it? I don't know, whatever. Okay, I'm just like, yo, it was an answer to that shit. Why do you want me to say it? But if I blocked it, wouldn't, how would they know it was, you know what? That was one of the email that Danny showed an other email from you. That she threatened me? Yeah, she threatened me. What do you want me to say? So yeah, no, she filled it for real, Neck in the West. She filled that shit for real. Okay? She sent it to YouTube, paid. I don't know how much that bitch has spent on me, man. Back to Canadian, you go. Do you mean back to Canada? Because back to Canadian, that doesn't really make sense. Hmm. So yes, she did that. She felt that. My reaction was like, bitch, bet. So I started doing the, so yeah, the initial case manager scheduling order with ADR deadline notice, the assigned just participate in the camera because I'm in Canada. Yes, it was only to show proof to YouTube that they were suing me. that she was suing me, so they couldn't give me back my channel. But then when I said bet, because I'm not gonna run from you suing me, I'm not scared of you suing me. I was like, oh, bet. I answered and started doing a draft like with everyone. And then no. And then when I showed that video and I explained what I was going to do, because I wanted to, because she never served me. So she thought that I didn't want to go to court with her. She thought I would be scared of going to court. And I was like, no, let's go. I was served. That's her case. Well, that's her case against me. Nick in the West, are you being deliberately obtuse or are you okay? Like, this is not supposed to be that complicated. She sued me. I wanted to answer. I explained it online, and then she dismissed it 24 hours later. What's so complicated about the situation? Are you okay? Hello, cute and mighty. Like, you're literally making me waste my time. Like, you're acting as if I'm talking sup. Bye, Nick in the West. You're not asking. You're being a troll, but I appreciate you. So, yeah. You're not asking anything. You know what's going on. You just want me to repeat and repeat and repeat myself like all fucking Avengers. God, I hate Avengers. So, yes, that's what they're showing. But I guess that at that point, Danny didn't want to talk about it because she literally 24 hours later dismissed her case, running like a little whore. And I suppose that she will still. Exactly. It's to wear me out. That's why I was like, okay, you're making me repeat thing as if it's not clear. It's extremely clear. You're just an Avenger. Get the fuck out. Okay. The stupidity of the Avenger has nothing on me. And on this beautiful lawsuit, that's the one where she called herself Danielle Robertson. Oh, how could they get a copy of my email? Well, in the lawsuit, I showed exhibit, like in my draft. I put up exhibit. So let's say, like with Danny, she also showed exhibit when she did her lawsuit. Okay? Because you have to show exhibit of your proof. So that's why there was my email. And it's not that complicated. It was just the proof that I was already starting to collect. And then literally the next day, she. Do you know I'm not in America? Why are you talking to me about deportation? You're so weird. What is that person talking about? Are those people okay? We have a lot of Avengers or crazy people today. I have no idea. So yeah, I was starting to collect different evidence against her because, like I said, I was like, "Oh, we going to court, motherfucker!" I was so excited. But then the next day, she dropped the lawsuit. So and then I forgot. Any question? Like, I'm just like, yo, that's what happened. I'm like, okay. Why she didn't talk about this big conspiracy 6 months ago? Because she was too ashamed, because she literally dropped her lawsuit 24 hours later when she saw that. I was so pissed. You didn't forget, you kept collecting money. When I still had my old channel, I wasn't collecting money. When did I start the 1,000 thing? Go back to Canadian Madgie. Yo, no comment. What do you mean? Like when I Jimmy is always here. Like this is the Avenger of avenging. Like I first of all, I'm pretty sure that I started the $1,000 on the new channel. And the video that was shown, why are you not telling your follower that you used that money to pay Quietstorm to help you fake court document? Because that's not what happened, Barbara. Thank you. Barbara, you want to come up? The live Danny covered was the live you asked for 1K. So that's when I started? Okay. Like I said, I remember that I wanted to go against her at that moment. I remember that. I remember. Hello, Mike. Oh my God, why is there so many of you? But yes, okay, so that's what happened. I started talking about the 1,000 the moment I wanted to go against Danny. That's possible. Why are you so obsessed with this? How is it my fault? Hello, Deborah. My original plan was for me and Danny to do that lawsuit that she did against me for me to win, and then after to counter sue her. How can you defend your action? What action of wanting to answer a lawsuit against me? You do not even know when you did things. Yes, yo, I'm sorry. I do not remember when I started the 1K. Okay, I am sorry. It took months for me to get to the 1K. I'm sorry. Okay, pardon, my bad. Oh my God. Oh, it took months for the money to be all collected. What are they talking about? Yeah, you should pay me super chat, man. You're asking a lot of questions. Okay, Avengers, no question answered anymore if you don't pay. But yeah, no. I don't know when I started the 1K. I thought it was with the new channel, but it could. Okay, on June 26, 2025, I showed the thing and everything. And then the next day, 24 hours later, she dropped the lawsuit. And then the plan had to change. Because at the beginning, that was what I wanted. I wanted to win against her, and then I get back my channel. Thank you, Dorsey. Thank you. Jesus, we're gonna do a timeline. We're gonna do the timeline. We're gonna do the timeline. Ah! Oh my God. So yes, I know that I showed the thing that I was going to do against her, and I explained the thing because I was like, I'm gonna win this, and then after that, I'ma sue the bitch. So yes. And then she dismissed her case, and now I needed to sue her first. Yeah, I remember. But yeah, it's not because I started like on June 26th that suddenly I received $1,000 in a day. It took months to collect the $1,000. This shit was at the end of June. It stopped at that moment because Danny dismissed her lawsuit. What good was that lawsuit anymore if she dismissed it? Huh. These people are so weird. The Avengers are a weird species. Why are you not asking your master why she dismissed the lawsuit literally the day after I showed my frivolous thing, my frivolous argument? Why did she drop the lawsuit at that moment? Why is her name Daniel on her own lawsuit? Why is her name Daniel on her own lawsuit? Like, I don't know. I'm like, yo, I don't know. I'm sorry. It's been 6 months. Oh my God. I didn't know I needed to pass a fucking test. Thank you for researching, Dorsey. I fucking appreciate you. So yeah, I started the $1,000 thing at the end of June. I talked about it in that live because my original plan, I ain't an Avenger, just see stuff. Yes, my channel is gone. What are you talking about? Okay, no, I'm not answering you anymore, Jamie. You need to drop super chat. Allez, skrr. Like, what are you? Yeah, yo, I'm like, that was a long time ago. I remember more when I got the entire $1,000 and we were all dancing, which was in, okay, you know what? I don't even remember. Okay, I remember approximatively. Yeah, Danny has at least struck that challenge at least, like I said, 20 times. Like, wow. But yeah, no, that was that situation. Why her thing was there is because I was answering it, and then she saw that live, and then she ran to the to the federal court to dismiss her case because she was scared shitless. Okay. Well, Danny will not address thing. Okay, she will not admit shit because that could kill her. You know, it's against her religion. Like I said, I am so confused, okay, about the timelines at the beginning. I'm like, okay, I just remember a lot of fighting, a lot of bad news, a lot of crying. I remember laughing my ass off when I saw that she did a lawsuit against me and being like, yeah, bitch, let's go. Like, I remember that. But shit, man, it's been 6 months. Damn, why are they talking about this? I have no fucking idea. But, you know, I think the Avengers need some memory things, so let's do that for them. Yeah, it was over a period of time. It was not like on the dick. I'm like, dear Lord, man, time is fluid. Calm the fuck down. Mm-hmm. Okay. There you go. No, that's not the one. That's the one.
Yeah, so be nice, y'all. But yeah, he was just really saying that his name is Ahmad. Okay, but be nice, Ahmad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ahmad.
Yeah. Well, be okay with someone doing that to my channel, like Danny Montana, and then she's like bragging about it and like, oh, I'm take all your channels and she's gonna do this and she's gonna do that. And then now fast forward, something happens to her channel. She's like playing victim. Like, Are you really gonna play victim when you really were just off of my channel and off of all my channels, and now you want to play victim because now you're demonetized? And she at least has her channel.
So yeah, Danny barely can admit shit, but I'm here entertaining motherfucking Avenger that I hate. Let's look at the other thing. Let me find the other one. No. Yes.
I'm going to be pursuing something, so I need surveillance for certain reasons. So it's completely legal. It's not illegal. And as long as you have a licensed private investigator, I'm going to be, this weekend, I'm going to be submitting to some Canadian private investigators because I want surveillance. My time asking for information, then not put that Jill, like I'm always watching you, because I ain't gonna be the one watching that bitch. Now, once upon a time ago, where it can have like this camera, my time asking for information, then not put that Jill, like I'm always watching you, because I ain't gonna be the one watching that bitch. Now, once upon a time ago, there's like surveillance where it can have like this camera, and when they have this camera, it's actually outside the house. And once they set it up, the person don't even know it's there because they sneak it there. And then all you gotta do is go to they hook you up to it, and then you can watch it from your own computer once it's set up. Once upon a time, that can cost you per day to have that ice pipe. So I wouldn't need it for that long. I would just need it for, just to see the goings, and I want to see them kneecaps going in. And then daddy, I want to see what's going on. What's really happening with the house. Who's in the basement? Who gonna go eat out of the house?
So yes, when people are like, she wasn't threatening you, I'm like, I was creeped out for life after the bullshit that bitch did. I was so creeped out. And they continue to creep me out with the quiet storm thing, and they can continue to lie and lie and lie and lie and lie some more. Okay? All I want is for my little owl to know I ain't gonna lie to you. All the thing is there. I will show everything. I'm not like Danny. I don't lie for a living. I don't hide thing. I don't spin thing. How about your bitch ass Danny actually shows the copyright board bad faith and read it with you bunch of illiterate freaking Avengers? Now I'm seeing that 82 or Dear 82 is talking about me and Polly. Is that the thing when he's calling me a white supremacist?
What's up, y'all? I apologize. I was in the other live that I have scheduled on my main channel and not in this one, so I do apologize. Sorry. I see Destiny, Denitria, Diamond, Winnie. Hello. Let's go ahead and get into the show. Welcome everybody to everyone's favorite podcast. Well, at least mine. It's called Talk to Me, where we talk about different things that's going on. And basically, this is my conversation, I'm very conversational with you guys on this. Madgie has recently had a falling out with one of her white supremacists on her platform named Polly, right? What's up, Sephora? How you doing? Nori?
Wait, Wait. Okay, wait. Is there any other question about this bullshit? Question. I take question. Wait, Polly is a white supremacist. Polly is another white supremacist. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like I said, unlike Polly, who just takes every bullshit that people say against me, I have what we call common sense. What the fuck is he talking about? That's not true, guys. That's not true. Okay. I don't like the bitch. She's messy, but no.
Kira, hello. Right, he got it. I'm buying views, right? Anyway, she had a falling out with one of her white supremacists over on her platform, right? I guess the girl got mad because she got a first. What ended up happening was that there is some miscommunication. I guess Madgie now has a job. She works as an escort at night, so she has a job, right? It's not an escort. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
Shut your bitch ass up, man. I have a whole degree. Why do I need to become a stripper? Like I said, the Stone Paxton, is it really necessary for me to listen to it? I feel like it's going to be triggering. Can someone do a brief resume and then I will see if I'm going to watch it?
Let me just say that part's a joke right there, you guys, because they'll run with that and be like, oh my God, he said this. So let me clear that up. But whatever job she got, I don't know, the whole stroll, whatever. So Madgie has been busy with working, and I guess Polly is one of those subscribers that, you know, it takes the parasocial relationship too far. And let me just explain what the parasocial relationship is. So back in the day, the way the parasocial relationships used to work is that it would
Why are you not sending a super chat? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I will answer. See, this is what she does. She deflect, change the subject. What do you want me to say? I said I wanted to answer Danny's lawsuit, and then she dismissed it the next day. And then I never thought about this shit again. I mean the counter, like the counter suit. I'm like, I need to sue her simply because like she just dropped the lawsuit. So yeah, it's not my fault that she dropped the lawsuit. What is that my fault? For Aspen? What's going on with for Aspen? Hello, Aspen. Like, what are you talking about? What deflection? I've already answered it. Do you have other questions? Like, what do you want me to say? I've already said what I needed to say. What do you want me to say? What's the question? I will answer question, but saying that I deflect, I'm just like, what do you want me to answer to that? I'm just done with the subject. I have nothing more to say. But if you have a question, I will obviously answer it.
You would have a fan club, you know, how people are, you know, infatuated or obsessed with celebrities. That's the way that the parasocial relationships worked back in the day. There wasn't the social media, or, you know, you couldn't like have a relationship.
That's why I keep on asking, what are the questions? Ask me a question. Like, I'm being nice. I'm not like your master. Your master wouldn't answer any of your question. I am offering you to answer your question.
With these people. Now with influencers and people on social media, content creators, we're the new celebrities and we're more obtainable where you can have access.
Oh yeah, and when I say I'm answering question, I'm not answering Danny's question. Okay, Danny? We know her. She could go on live and be like, well, I have question. I don't give a fuck. You're supposed to, you want an answer? You want a question? You answer one of mine. Why did you dismiss your lawsuit literally after seeing my video about this lawsuit? Why did you dismiss it? Like, you're such a little baby. Why is your name Daniel on the lawsuit?
Access to us. So some people will take that too far where they feel like they can control you and tell you what to do, what to say. They think your platform is their platform. And it's all like, no, 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 no. This is my shit, you know? And some will even go as far as to try to dictate how you run your channel and how you do things and who you should talk to, who you should associate with. Like, they take it way.
Yeah, that's what Polly was doing. I will agree with that part. Not the white supremacist part, but she thought she could control me, tell me who is an owl, who is not an owl, dictate a lot of bullshit, do a lot of drama. Like, she really thought that. Oh, Danny.
Way too far, right? This is why I don't have a ton of moderators. I have Demetria, I have Teneki, somehow.
No, that's what Polly was doing. And that's why I kept on saying, I have never seen a mod act this way. Like, I've never seen a mod act this way. For me, personally, all my mods, like, we were in harmony, okay? It was harmonious until her. Now there are two dumbass following her.
How she's still an escort. Not an escort. Shit, I was reading your comment, damn it. Hell, she could. I'm just kidding. What's up, CC? But she's a moderator on the backup. I have Stephanie. You know, I don't have a ton of moderators and stuff like that. Like, that's not what I have at all. And so with that being said, the reason why I have it like that is so I don't have people trying to control and do this and do that. Like, there's been times when people go like, yeah, I was in your chat and this moderator blocked me and stuff like, so I don't deal with that. Like, I'll let you guys get away with practically everything, you know, on this channel, on the main channel. Like, honestly, don't care. Like, my thing is like, okay, whatever y'all fighting about in the chat, that's what y'all got going on. Like, it's whatever. Now, if you're being, you know, racist, homophobic, you know, and xenophobic, all the phobics, and if you're being that, yeah, you will get blocked. But other than,
no, I agree with you. I agree with him. I'm like, yeah, that is true. Okay, like, do you fight among each other? But like, Polly, no comment.
that if you say AT2, you ugly or whatever, I don't really give a damn what y'all be saying about me. I don't care. You know, I'm rich and y'all poor, so I don't care. Oh, thank you, Nori. I appreciate that. Yes, I did. And hopefully you had a wonderful Thanksgiving too. Thank you for the $19.99. We appreciate that. Yes, it's so smart. And now, you know what? It's so funny because the other day I heard like somebody talk about, yeah, I'm getting rid of all my moderators. I don't need no more moderators. I'm getting rid of all of them. And this is what they say all the time. And basically, a lot of people do this. It's not just this particular content creator, but it's a few of them. Whoever donates the most money, that's who they give wrenches to. That to me is weird. Because basically, if you pay me, you can have a wrench.
No, if you pay me, you cannot have a wrench. It's not about paying. It's about me trusting your judgment. And I made a terrible mistake with Paul. I made a terrible, terrible, terrible mistake with Paul.
Which you want people that actually want to support and actually like your platform. You don't want people to, because here's the thing. Subscribers come and go. They really do. There's some people who I see in other people's chat who used to love them some AT2, right? And I don't know what I did. I probably do know what I did, but I don't know specifically what I did to piss them off. And now they on this team and that team. And you know, the subscribers be like so fickle and shit like that. That's why, especially in the Black tea sector, I talk to the subs so janky and shit like that, just because like they're disrespectful, so I be disrespectful to them because they're so damn fickle. Like, I don't even give a damn about disrespecting them. Like, the people who actually love me, they know I'm not talking to them. But the people over there, they know, you know, who, yeah, they know who they are. Yep, happen a lot of places. Those are the people who believe that they should have control. They paid for that control. Yes, Miss Marmar, yes. They believe they paid for it. You know, not joking, the racist is an ally. Listen. That's why I said Madgie is a Haitian white supremacist. She be having all of them over there. Lady Letitia, the plantation.
Yeah, I don't agree with the plantation wife, and I told him and Golden Ghetto. Not joking and Golden don't like each other? Yeah, I'm trying to understand. I'm like, okay, she called Leia Tisha a plantation wife, not the best term, I will agree. Golden. When did that happen?
Your wife, and then she called Golden. Golden is not even what? See, yeah, that's why I don't feel bad for Madgie being terrorized by this poly chick.
I'm being terrorized by this poly chick. I am being terrorized by this poly chick. I am being. What's going on, Aspen, my love. Wait, what is he talking about? What is he talking about?
Because I don't like Polly either. She told me, "Oh yeah, you told Madgie to go back to her country." First of all, we don't even live in the same country. Go back to her country to get her reparations, and I'm all like, "That's not even the context of what I said. Get your white ass up out of here," you know.
Yo, he is being so annoying. Like, she has the right to express herself. Polly is not white. Does she not have the right to express what she thought? Like, he was being fucking offensive. Yeah, these two shall pass. Where is Riri? I thought she had a question. Don't tell me you blocked her. Where is her fucking question? But I love the fact that 82 is saying that Golden is terrifying me, but she's terrifying me with Lady Letitia. What is going on? Oh, Riri, you're still here? Where is the question, bitch? Oh, there you are. I thought the question was about the lawsuit. Are you not the one deflecting now? Riri, that was not the permitted question. Because Riri ain't gonna pay, okay? And I'm just like, yo, and I will answer the question about the lawsuit for free. Now the Stormy thing, listen, she's here. I don't know what to say anymore. This is above my there. Ask your question. Oh.
Stop black people business, damn it. What's up, Torben? What's up, Sparkle? We got Sparkle. But anyway, yeah. So
that's what I
again, with these relationships, like some people just really take it to an extreme. And so Polly thought that she could control and do whatever on Maggie's platform. And it's not like that. And now Polly is realizing that after she got kicked to the curb, Madgie doesn't even care. She don't even give a damn. Madgie
give a damn because Madgie is so pissed off. No, Riri, it's okay, Riri. Ask your question away, baby. It's okay. I will give it to you for free, even though everyone is telling me to make you pay. I did care. I wanted her to remain a mod. I wanted her to just understand. But yo, she made it such a hassle. She made it such a bullshit. Now, because of her, I lost 2 other mods. I am pissed off. I'm not even replacing those 2 other mods because I'm just like in total PTSD.
doesn't even get. Listen, Madgie is laughing at Polly because Polly did the thing that these kind of fickle subscribers do. Now she's over there with Lady Letitia. And you'll see.
Hello, Paulo. What, did she ask the question already? Re 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 re. Yeah, she went on Lady Latisha. That was messed up. And when she did that, I was like, and that was about it.
See this a lot. And you know, it happens with content creators and we see it, but it also happens with subscribers. Like as soon as they get mad at you, they go partner up with your enemies. And it's like, oh, here we go. You know, it happens all the time. And listen, I don't blame Lady Letitia. Get all the tea, get everything that you need from Polly, but don't trust her like she's your friend. That lady is willing to turn on you in a millisecond.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, I hope she is not that stupid. Oh, thank you, Christine. Make it rain, make it rain. If you love your owl, love giving extra money to Madgie. I love you. You're awesome. Yeah, no, nobody should trust Polly, man. The bitch is scary. That's a scary bitch. Oh my God. Like, even though I don't like her and everything, you will not see me say fucked up shit. But her, she will say things that you're like, so yeah, don't trust her. She's scary.
And don't forget, Polly was the same one defending the plantation wife. But Lady Letitia, if you like being called a plantation wife, you ain't got to worry about me defending you ever again. You know.
Oh, EP2 is mad. Oh, V-Love, you send me a super chat. Make it rain. If you love your owl, thank you, V-Love. 82 is mad that Lady Atisha had this woman. Polly was defending the plantation wife thing. I apologize for it. It's not okay to say that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
No, shit. Like that. Okay, have fun with that plantation. You know, listen. I don't care. Listen, make her give you some money and then take her back. You know, don't
You're an Avenger. Why are you asking questions without super chat? The owl are gonna scold me. When did I stop trusting her? When she refused to be cool. Because when I removed the wrench at the beginning, I still trusted her and I still believed that this was a hiccup and that she needed to take a break and take a breath. I started stopping trusting her after she said that she wasn't a little owl anymore and that she was being so fucking extra. Why are you reading them? Because I said I was going to answer things.
don't take that lady in for free 99. Don't forget, she was a part of that too. And that's the other thing. Polly was down for all the fuck shit that Madgie was doing, and now all of a sudden you have a problem with it?
She was absolutely down with all the fuck shit I was doing, okay? She absolutely was down. And now, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't do. I didn't do. I didn't do. My God. Yes, I thought her sketchy action was like her needing a break. But no, the bitch was crazy. The bitch is crazy. She's a damn mess.
You know, these people don't like that type of teaching. They don't like me to tell the truth. That's why they hate me. Oh, AT2 remembers. He remembers all of that. She was cool with talking about your daughter, doxing you. She was cool with the plantation wife thing.
Oh, he is mad. Lady Latisha, you. You have pissed off your 82. He's mad at you. Look at this. This is him scolding Lady Latissa. Lady Latissa. He's so mad. It stops here. It stops here.
Like, don't forget that. You know, don't forget about that, Lady Letitia. This lady is not to be trusted. Budget of money that she gave to Madgie, and she trolled with the alleys, people like Lady Letitia and Auntie Mickey. Polly apologized to Lady Letitia. No, I need Polly to have tears in her eyes, crying. No, I don't even care if she apologizes or not. Give Lady Letitia some money. If Polly want to make it right, give that lady some money. Give Lady Letitia her reparations. That's how you make it right. Other than that, we don't care about your apology or anything like that, you know.
Give her some money. Oh, what an unserious man. I agree. Listen, why Polly is being cuddled like that? I don't know. Why is Plotter and Sunset Brain left the building, even though Polly said that Plotter agreed with her that his friend was performative and creating a storyline and using their own kid for a storyline? And Plotter is like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Being pretty privilege is a thing. Pretty privilege is a thing.
82, do you have an issue with CTV? No, not at all. Yeah, no, I like CTV. I'm subscribed to his channel. Yeah, thank you, Destiny. Yeah, shout out to Mims too. Yeah, no. Well, I'll answer this. So I'll watch CTV in the bushes, or I'll like catch one of his replays, and then I'll say if I got something from a channel, I'll be like, oh yeah, I was watching CTV and blah 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 blah. But the reason why is because like I know that I am necessarily not a fan of Larry Reed, so I don't want to be in there talking shit about Larry, and then that's just weird. So I would never want to do that. So I just try to mind my own business and watch from the background. So yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, I don't have any issue with CTV at all. You need to interview Polly 82. Listen, Polly is not going to come over here because she know. Listen. There's no information that Polly has that I need, so I'm not going.
His chat is so messy. He's like, she's this, she's that, the white supremacist, but let me interview her. What the fuck? Thank you, Christine. Make it rain, if you love your owl. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, beloved. Oh my God. What is he talking about?
To softball her. I'm not going to be like, oh, Madgie threw you in the trash. Oh, come over here so I can pat you on the back. No. If Madgie didn't piss this lady off, she would still be over there doing the same shit. Do y'all not realize that? Hello?
Absolutely.
Hello? If Madgie didn't piss her off, she would be over there with Madgie right now, doing the same shit. Has she really changed?
He's an asshole and a self-turtle, but he is right.
I'm just asking for a friend. Listen, I know Lady Letitia probably gonna be upset that I'm saying this, but somebody gotta say it. Somebody gotta say it. You can't be making these rookie mistakes like this. No more. Do not trust it. Because here's the thing. As soon as, say, Lady Letitia pisses her off, she's gonna go back to Madgie. Let her go.
She's not gonna go back to Madgie because Madgie doesn't have a policy of taking backstabbing crazy puta. Okay? Thank you.
So we can tell her nobody, well, there's a couple of people blocked over here, But no, I actually think nobody's blocked on the backup channel. Yeah. Like, listen, if Polly is watching right now, she can come in the chat, and we still going to terrorize her. We going to drag her. Like, Polly isn't somebody who, like, I need to block. Like, oh my God, I have to block Polly because she's doing, I don't give a damn about her. There'll be a lot of downfall between CCs and mods. See why I keep it low. And like people always be all like, AT2, I want to be a moderator. I want to be a moderator. And I just kind of like, no, I'm fine. Thank you, but I'm fine. Oh no, I'll be a moderator. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Like I just brushed them off. Like, no, I don't need no more moderators.
Oh no, the thing that Polly made me realize, especially with Plotter and Sunset, I'm like, yo, that story of Discord and the OG Owl and the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and you get it only on invite and all of this. I'm like, damn, one agent of chaos can do a lot of chaos.
I'm good over here. Hello, nice is nice. Yeah, when you have like, there's one person. Oh no, actually no. Yeah. So remember I was talking about Mexico Mike. Mexico Mike is and that wasn't even who I was talking about. He's another one that just has hella moderators. If you give him money, he'll make you a moderator. So go to one of those platforms. They'll make you a moderator if you give them money. Like that doesn't constitute the person being a great moderator because they give you money. But if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Whatever. Yeah. I think because I am so giving and I'm one of those people who will have like real conversations with people. That's why I have to like some.
Did that bitch just say he's so giving? Sit your bitch ass down, He really said, because I am so giving.
Sometimes even check myself and be like, oh, AT2, you're getting too personal. Back away. Put the phone down. Stop communicating. You're getting too personal. And, these people will try to use that against you and flip on you and shit like that. Yeah. So sometimes I have to check myself. It's a struggle. Because when you're just talking to people, I'm being authentic. Like AT2 is a character. However, AT2 is still me. So I can't just switch off my personality like some people can. Like some people are like literally playing a character, just like Dookie Way. That's not how he acts in real life. And Dookie Way don't even go by Dookie Way. His name's not even Sean. It's a completely different name, So some people create these characters so they can turn them off. People think they want to be mods. They have no idea all that comes with it. Yeah, and and most people don't. I know I don't. Most people don't pay their moderators. Like it's literally people who are fans of your channel and want to support you. Like those are the people.
Yeah, mods are supposed to be like deep support. Like they're supposed to really support you. But for Polly, I was boring, and she could barely understand me because I barely speak English. So I'm like, damn, nope, you're not coming back ever again. The fuck?
People that you want. So like, yeah, like I'm moderator on different people's channel, and like, they make me a mod, but it's not something that I request. Like, oh yeah, make me a mod. Like, no, I'm a content creator. I don't want to be a fucking mod. Oh, shit. That sounded rude. I'm sorry. People think they want mods and have no. Oh, I already read your comment. Yeah. And then I didn't finish it. That was a and you become a target by default. Yes, you definitely become a target.
Madgie, what the fuck? I don't want to be a mod. You have to listen to the person and have the rule, and you're supposed to be invested all that much. And I really have time to be invested in my own channel. Being a content creator and a mod, I don't know how people do it. That is a lot of work.
Target, Crazy Potterhead was talking about you yesterday, and I'm trying to figure out why he keeps talking about you when you don't mention him at all.
Mods are superhero, man.
He wants a hug, and I'm not going to give him one. That's what he wants. He wants a hug. I don't have time to give him a hug, nor do I want to give him a hug. There's nothing here there's nothing here for him. Here's the thing. When you are going into a whole new level,
speed that much. I'm like, he is already at 1.25. Should we try for 1.5?
there's some people who listen. I've never been below this person. I've always been above them. So me and you were never on the same level at all. So for him, he feels like, oh, he's going into a new stratosphere, and he feels like, oh, let me try to pull him down. But it's all like, no, I was always above you. So we're not at the same level. We're not the two. We grew up differently. We're two different people. Yeah. And let me give y'all this little tidbit. There's someone who said that they would love for me and him to do a show together where we're on panel and we're going at each other. I would do it for $500. I would go on a panel and yell and scream and cuss at him for $500. $500, I'll do it. And listen, I would stay up there for.
Is he thinking about Sean Davy way? He already did it for free on King Payne. I'm sure King Payne didn't pay him $500. King Payne is broke. What is he talking about? He is so full of shit.
For at least 3 hours, yelling and screaming, and cussing and stuff like that. But I just don't see myself ever going to that, because here's the thing. Me yelling and screaming and going back and forth with him, that raises his profile and makes him seem like he's on my level. And again, it would be different. It would be, I would need more than $500. I would do it for $500 because, I'm going to put that in the slot machines.
He is not joking. Like, he is not joking.
But here's the thing. I have to deal with him not taking accountability and lying the whole time. And then me getting frustrated because all he's doing is lying. And he's not being real. He's not.
Yo, I understand. That sucks. But Paulie saying that was weird. Like, if you don't like my accent and you feel like I can barely speak, why are you listening to me?
Not being authentic. He can't be himself. He doesn't know how to be himself because all those different personalities in his head, his son right there. How to have proportion. Please stop that. Yeah, that's what he thinks. Yeah. The same headspace. Yeah. Both crazy as shit. I don't want it. I don't need it. No, thank you. But anyway, back to Madgie and her white supremacist platform. So Madgie
and her white supremacist platform. I can't stand that dude. Oh my God. Is not a white supremacist, okay? I don't like the bitch, but she's not a white supremacist. Oh my God. I don't agree with that. He's being so extra. Oh my God.
Madgie doesn't realize that she curated this kind of, I'm going to tell you guys all my issues. I'm going to tell you guys all my problems, make you guys feel sorry for me and sad and that I'm the underdog and everybody's attacking me. But really, I don't give a damn about this. And I don't give a damn about y'all. Maggie's people are under the impression that she actually cares about them. She doesn't. And she does not one bit.
I care so much about my little owl that what made me fall out with Polly is the fact that she was talking shit about my little owl. That's how much I care about my little owl, that someone that I talked really regularly, like at least 1 or 2 times a week for sure. Like, I reprimanded her because I love my little owl and I refuse for people to talk shit about you behind your back or send me your private messages. Like, I think it's weird. I think it's an abuse of trust. Like, I love my little owl. Like, what is he talking about? As always, he is 82.
Do not give a damn about none of y'all. And Polly fell for it, And again, I will put the blame on Polly because Polly went along with all that shit and she got very possessive. And it's like, you have to let a content creator be a content creator.
Possessive. I don't think she was possessive of me. I think she was possessive of my subscribers. She really acted as if me and her, we were interchangeable. And that me and her, like, my group is her group. Like, I don't know. It's like she wanted to do a hostile takeover of my channel. So I really feel like he's talking out of his ass right now.
Creator and just enjoy the content. You can't try to be the content. That's where you have to separate it. You can't then become the content, because when you become the content and you're not a content creator, it just comes off desperate and weird. Right, Darcy? She only cares about herself.
I care about a lot of people. I don't know why those people act as if because I don't show complete and ultimate devotion, it means I don't give a shit. I'm like, yo, I didn't give a shit about Polly more than other little owl. I care about all my little owls. So her talking and sending me private messages and between her and little owl, I wasn't down. I wasn't down, and I will never be down. So yeah. Thank you, Kylie. Make it rain if you love your owl. Yeah, exactly. If you didn't care about her, she wouldn't, you wouldn't, I wouldn't have, she wouldn't have got upset at what she was doing behind the scene. Yes, I got upset because I was just like, can you stop talking shit about little owl? Because when she was talking about V Goddess, I was entertained. I was like, V Goddess? What the fuck? Like, and she didn't even tell me about the biting of the desk, man. What the fuck? But here she is talking about this and that person and that person and that person. I was like, can you stop? Can you stop? Can you rest? Why are you not resting? Can you rest? For the love of God.
She cares about herself. Yeah, she uses the American audience. Yes. Right. The like thing, like, right. See, tell them to hit that damn like button. Thank you. You know, the Wiley said only get like.
My audience, like I said, I think, wait, I need to go check. I'm going to need to go on my YouTube. Because my audience is part American, part from a lot of places. Let's see. Auditoire. There you go. So let's look at this. Okay. So when you look here, because it's in French, so United States, that would be 70% of my audience is from the United States. 11% is from the UK. 3% is from Australia. 2% is from 2.9% is from Canada. So yeah, he is right. Majority of my audience is from the United States. But if I listen to Danny, then none of my audience is from the United States. I don't know. Oh my God. I don't know which one to take right now. So yeah, a lot of my audience is from the United States. 7% is from California. 7.2% is from California. 6.8% from Texas. 4.6% from New York. 3.3% from Pennsylvania. 3.1% from Georgia. 2.5% from Florida. Yes. So yeah, most of the UK is from the England, 60%, 2.9% from Scotland, and 0.7 from Gaul. How do you say that in French? The Pays de Galles. You know, like when they call the Prince of Gaul. No, I don't know, man. Can someone from the UK talk to us? Ask her, Holly Molly. It was extremely confusing to me. Canada. Oh, I have like 21 people from Quebec. That's so funny. So yeah, a lot from California and Texas. Hey, 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 hey. Hi. So yeah, no, I do care about my little owl. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but hey.
3 comments or 3 likes on my videos, and I'm buying views. So you know.
Sitting up in my room like I'm 82. I must confess, I'm a mess over you. Oh. I'm just sitting up in my room like I'm 8200. Like I'm 82. I must confess, I'm a mess over you. Oh.
Sitting up in my room like I'm 82, you know?
One from Missouri. Wait, let me see. California, Texas, New York, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Florida, Michigan, Illinois, New Jersey, North Carolina, Maryland, Ohio, Tennessee, South Carolina, Carolina South, I don't know, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Virginia, Minnesota, New Mexico, New Mexico, Alabama, Indiana, Kentucky, Nevada, Washington, and Louisiana. Oh, wait, I didn't show it. Fuck. There. California, Texas, New York, Pennsylvania, Georgia, Florida, Michigan, Illinois, New Jersey, North Carolina, Maryland, Ohio, Tennessee, South Carolina, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Virginia, Minnesota, New Mexico, Alabama, Indiana, Kentucky, Nevada, Washington, and Louisiana. So yeah, let me know where you're from. Woo! Anyway, most California, most people California. So yeah, that's why it looks. So that's why when Danny says I don't have an American audience, I get so confused.
You gotta love it. And listen, I want you guys to know, because I don't want you to think like, oh, I need to now hate these people. When I make a commercial, except the judge lady, no, I hate that son of a bitch. But the girl that I just played and Wiley, y'all ain't gotta worry about them. Like, I made the commercials because I think they're funny. You know, that's why. I'm not offended by it at all. So I just want to clarify that. No hate to those people. They're beneath me. So yeah, it's no hate. Like, when they're beneath you and they're broke and poor and you're rich as fuck, like, you can't.
82. Your biggest victory is going from one corner of your room to the other corner. Don't talk about being successful. Fuck. He's rich, you're poor, he's rich.
I'm sorry. Nothing you can do. Plain and simple, Maggot isn't a good person. Take the character out of it, and a good person couldn't do the thing she does. She's hateful and low. To sell out your own people is low. Yes. Yes, Miss Marmar. Yes, exactly.
Shorty got low. So yeah, no. Like I said, I got pissed off because she was talking shit about other owl. My loyalty was in the fact that, can you stop talking about other little owl and sending me private messages between you and other owl? That would be so fucking great. I would be so grateful if you were to stop being a snitch.
Exactly. Yeah, listen, yeah, the judge lady, yeah, she's crazy as hell. You know, I'm gonna get a restraining order on her because, like I said, you better not pop up at the meetup. You are not invited. You are not invited at all. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here so then I can get ready for my next show. We're gonna drag the church sector. So Larry Reed and Bishop Bernard Jordan made up, but mind you, they done blasted each other, done said horrible things about each other. See, this is why you can't be fighting with people if you just gonna make up with them, because once you guys like go so deep and so far, like it's hard to reel that back. Like basically, you said that and also to give y'all a little preview, Larry Reed is walking back that he ever alluded to Bishop Bernard Jordan being gay and wanting some of his assistant. Now he's walking that back. Y'all, it's a mess. It's a mess, y'all. It's crazy. All right, let me get the hell up out of here before I get in trouble. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. We out of here.
Huh. Yeah, he's dumb. Okay, I have no loyalty. I don't care. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, good. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, people can believe what they want. I did it for my owl. I did it because I didn't want people, like, I had a problem with people having their privacy breached like that. And I fucking knew people didn't want me to have those messages. And I was really annoyed with the whole thing. Now, concerning my response to the lawsuit of Danny, any question? Now we know where it came from, okay? I did. Okay, yes. It was not a secret because I literally was reading it on my channel. Clearly, I wasn't trying to hide. But yeah, the number is the same because I was responding to that case. Danny ran away and dismissed the case. And then I never thought about that draft again. Sorry. Like, I just never thought about it again. It was so weird. Nor did I think about the calligraphy something. And I'm like, but why are they acting like so extra? Because I clearly showed that email to everyone already. So I'm not sure. I think they're trying to do some type of storyline. And that's cool with me. Stone Paxton, I have no idea what he said, except the thing about the tampon, about my tampon, okay? And I'm like, why do you care about me? And yeah, they're trying to rewrite history from something that happened 6 months ago. I'm like, why are you not asking your master why she dismissed her case if her case was so solid? Like, I'm still waiting for the question. Was Riri hidden? Anyhow, we shall see what's up at what time. I will be back at the end of this week. I will continue to make some short video to see. Maybe I will check the Stone Paxton thing, but not tonight. And if I feel like it's too much, I will stop listening because I feel like Stone Paxton and all of them are so weird. Like, so weird. Oh, Christy, I love you, but I need to go work. I love you, my little owl. See you soon. Bye.